Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome back to Morrowind. Where last time, I tracked down the Guild of Murderers, and I am very, very excited about that, though I will admit, a tiny bit concerned as well. Not on moral grounds, you understand, though that's not to say I'm not somewhat uneasy about the fact that, yes, this entire organisation basically just seems to be a way for the ruling aristocratic houses to just illegally murder anyone they don't like. But yes, more specifically on this occasion, everyone's being a bit, vague on what precisely makes an execution honourable. And when we say, like, you know, this execution's gonna be legal and whatnot, okay, but do the guards know that when I, like, go in swinging a giant hammer at this guy? Well, I can literally read the writ and, okay, bearer of this document has officially sanctioned license to kill. Which does suggest that, like, you know, if I do just go in and hit this guy with a hammer, I could just show the note to the guards and be like, well, as you can see, I had a murder permit, so that's allowed. But in which case, why does the murder instruction manual very specifically say we're moving silent and unseen? We don't need to move silent and unseen. As I say, we've got murder permits, so... okay, it kind of feels like, you know, I probably ought to do this sneaky, if I can. Well, you know what? I guess that's what this tutorial mission's for. Let's just, you know, get out there, bash this guy's head in with a hammer, and we'll see what bloody happens. So, we're looking for, yes, the Elven Nations Corner Club, Hlalu Plaza, here in Avivik, and, yes, I'm pretty sure I know where that is. Hlalu is, okay, over on, yeah, the far west of Avivik, on the same, like, you know, horizontal plane I'm currently on. I do enjoy, by the way, how occasionally I'm just going about my business and random agents of the Sixth House in Dagoth come up to me and let me know that bad stuff is going to happen in future, so, okay, beneath the Red Mountain, yeah, we knew that's where he was already. We've been paying attention, damn it, though, at some point we should, like, you know, mention to Kais that multiple Sixth House agents do keep coming up to me. Like, I know various people who are working for Dagoth. Okay, so step outside, walk westward, and yes. That should be Redoran right in front of me, then Hlalu right on the ends. Though thinking about it, yes, this does make the location of the arena make a lot more sense, potentially. On this, yeah, row of cantons, you've got the three great houses and the arena. Why? Because, yes, the arena is the location the great houses turn to when they want someone murdered, so... okay. Morrowind society. Potentially, you know, has a lot of dark secrets hidden away in it. Gotcha. Okay, mosey over the bridges. This should be my destination here, though, yeah. If it's anything like Telvanni, most people inside here are basically gonna refuse to engage with me, do business with me. Then again, I'm pretty sure I have seen someone say at some point, yeah, Hlalu are a bit more open to outsiders, so, you know, maybe these guys will be a bit more chill. Still, let's not worry about that for now. Instead, yes, I'm pretty sure I saw... here we go. We've got a sign up here for Elven Nations. Beautiful. So, okay. Go inside, and for the time being, do not murder anybody. Not until we find our target, and I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what my target's name was. So, Faruren Oren. Alright, so just got to, you know, track down that person. Not you. You get to live. You get to live too. You don't. And I'm going to be honest, this is not ideal. If I want to, like, you know, do this all sneaky and whatnot, because there are multiple other people in this room, and also, you know, in the adjacent rooms, etc., etc. Okay. This is maybe going to be not the most subtle execution of all time. You know, it just struck me. I don't actually know why I'm killing this guy, aside from the fact I've been told to do it, so...
Go ahead.
Right. Faruren, I don't like the way you've been looking at me. Okay, well, that's not very nice. Turns out I can't really, like, you know, figure out anything about him. Yep, he won't answer a single question about his background, about anything, so... okay. let's have a think about this, which is, how in theory would we assassinate this person? Well, my Amulet of Shadows would certainly potentially be of assistance. I could just basically say, hey, I am fairly but not completely invisible right now. So, you know, could just sneak up behind him. I've already been spotted again. I'm not that invisible, I'll admit. So, okay. If I was good at, say, marksmanship, maybe one, like, you know, magic and or poisoned arrow from the corner over here would do the job. Illusion was also mentioned, so I guess if, like, you know, I frenzied him, then technically he'd be attacking me, but I've not seen anyone selling a frenzy spell, and I suspect I am not good enough at illusion to cast it, even if I could find it. Option number 3, just hit him with a big hammer. After all, that's, like, you know, what we're supposed to be doing, but bare minimum, we'd like to at least try and do this all sneaky-like, so, okay. Just don't mind me, so let me get on the table, and hang on. Oh! We had it for a second. We had it for a split second. There we go! And uh-oh. Okay, you see, the problem we've got here is he's not actually dead, so he screamed for help, and everybody now noticed that, and... Okay. So, we didn't really get away with that in a way. Right, weapons away, hello there, and me and you still chill. I don't know who you are or what argument you had with Farurin, but I want no part of it. Okay, basically, everyone is very not happy with me. I'm just going to go now. Like, you know, I'm guessing, like, you know, the bartender upstairs isn't thrilled either. No. No. Okay, so yes, if you cause trouble in establishments, people don't like it. I'm gonna work under the assumption... Oh! I think I've just come up into... Uh-oh. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just go. Just step outside. It's all fine. All I need to do is make my way back to the arena without anybody arresting me. But it kind of feels like... Hang on. My bounty is pretty high. And also very specific. Why 1,040? Maybe the initial assault was 40, but then when I finished him off by murdering him, that added 1,000, so... okay. There are plenty of guards floating around, and by the looks of it, yes. My bounty is high enough, they are just running up to me if they see me, though. John, why are you, like, running away from them? You've got a legal document on you that says, hey, it's okay, I was supposed to do that, but maybe part of the trick is making it back to the guild before that becomes a thing, which might make, yeah, putting a mark inside the guild, then recalling to it straight after the murder, a rather sensible thing to do. There's also, okay, I feel like you are not going to be able to, avoid, so, right. You violated the law, and you don't have enough gold to pay the fine. However, if I present my writ, your papers seem to be in order, you are free to go. Does this make my, you know, execution less honourable, or something? Well, my bounty's gone, so that's good at least. Okay, Eno. I am 100% up for receiving constructive criticism, because, like, you know, the lad is dead, but I feel like it could have been done more elegantly. I will concede. He is dead, then welcome Aria to the Morag Tong. Any master of the Tong can tell you what writs are available and whether you're a candidate for advancement. When you have proven yourself, I will have special duties for you, so... right. I'm guessing, like, you know, having done one job, your techniques are superb, but some question your depth of devotion, so okay. Need more murder before that, which means I'm guessing... okay. Special duties. That's got to be, you know, the jobs with the good rewards, damn it. And speaking of which, right, the lad's got 2 more executions for me right now. So, okay. We've got this chappie, an Ashlander, and House Telvanni wants him dead, so, right. We've heard, yes, there's a lot of trouble between the Great Houses and the Ashlanders. I'm guessing this guy might be causing trouble in terms of, yeah, stirring up discontent against the Great Houses, though... on this occasion, you'll have more trouble tracking him down than killing him. Take a boat from Sadrith Mora to Teleroon. Swim southwest till you reach the coast. He's built his yurt right on the coast and near the end of a small peninsula, so... okay, this is good, this is fine. But by any chance, did that just put Cedrith Mora on my map? Because I know I need to go there to join a House Telvanni, which I do really want to do, but I can't bloody get there because no one's been willing to tell me where it is. And okay, while I'm here, the other chappie... right, we've got someone in a manor house in the plaza of the Redoran Canton right here in Vivek. So, okay, make sure his execution is swift and honourable. Again, is that just a nice thing you say because it suits the assassin aesthetics, or does that actually mean anything? Because that first guy I killed, it wasn't particularly swift or honourable. A lot of people were annoyed, and it was quite messy and needed more than one swing of the hammer. Gosh darn it, unless I've missed something, yeah. I don't think he's put it on the map, because I'm pretty sure, given, yeah, this bit of the world seems to be more Halalo-y. Then getting up here, this seems to be more Redoran-y, which would suggest Telvanni is somewhere up here, over here, round here, down in this direction, but I don't bloody know where, so okay. They've tasked me to go and murder a person who's very far away, but they've not put the location on my map, which is not bloody helpful, actually. And okay, as for the others, they're being a bit sniffy for the time being too. So there's a Dark Elf here, who, yes, would sell spells, but not just yet. So okay, not much we could do with you. Anybody else got anything interesting to say? Okay, there's a lad here who would do barter and training, but won't do it just yet. So once again, it's a question of rank, not disposition, though. Okay. I was just asking him about, yes, the Telvanni compound, because, presumably, if anyone's going to bring up Cedrith Mora in conversation, it's going to be someone in Telvanni. And while they do have a bunch of snooty shops that won't serve me, okay. The Lizard's Head Corner Club provides lodgings for kin and mercenaries. Okay. They might be a bit more chatty in there, potentially. And bare minimum, yes, the nice friendly greeter is willing to offer training, and speaking of which, actually, hang on, that is, yeah, Short Lady's speed, the other two are agility. I feel like, yeah, we could be going towards a strength and personality level, the other one being either intelligence or speed. Right, we'll get back to you later. As for you, my friend, right. We might have some new business to take care of. The great Daedra Mafala has given me information that must be acted on. If you'd be willing to work with me, I'm sure she would be grateful. So, okay, is this like, you know, a Daedric Prince mission, just delivered by this guy, not a big old statue? Oh, go on then, why not? So, there is a member of our Brotherhood living in Balmora. He has been freelancing, if you will. This is unacceptable, and he must be removed. Unfortunately, his brother is a rather important member of our Brotherhood, so it will be difficult to bring it to the attention of the others. Use this poison in his food, it acts swiftly, as should you. So okay. Balin O'Mavel. Get into his house, dump this in his food, get out. By the sounds of it, yes, speed is important. Okay, let's start off with, yes, the chappie who is just over the road in the Redoran Canton, because, bare minimum, yeah, if we're lucky, we can, like, you know, catch him in his house all by himself, actually do things a bit more sneaky-like. And yes, officially his home is in the Plaza, Saran Manor. So the Plaza means the top floor when you're talking about, yes, the cantons. So, right, just need to loop round the side and get to the upper plaza. So, okay, here we go. Presumably, yeah, looks like no shops or anything up here, just some fancy manor houses. And one treasury, actually. Okay. That rather implies, you know, there might be a good solid amount of money here. And books too. Everybody likes books. And yeah, just keep going down. That goes to the Redoran vaults and whatnot. Though, I really feel like I shouldn't be here. And also, okay. That'll be, you know, the good stuff. Lock level 90. And it's trapped. and you keep one guard in there. Sorry, 2 guards in there at all times, all day, every day, with more people watching over it. You know what? I feel like I'm not ready to try and rob the great houses just yet. Gotcha. I'm guessing at some point, yes, if I keep doing work with the Thieves Guild, someone's going to ask me to start robbing the treasuries of the great houses. Still, John, do not get distracted. You're not here to do, you know, petty thieving. You're here to do flipping murder. Here we go. Saren Manor. Very, very fancy indeed. And just remind myself here. Taurus Saren. Gotcha. Now, are you? No, you're Arn Saren. Okay, we've also got... Oh. Right, because space is at a premium, yeah. You might need to, like, you know, go up, down, around if you want to have more space, including... Okay, Speechcraft just went up. That's actually good. That's a personality skill. And yeah, don't take the gold. Okay, we don't want to... There's my athletics too. Better and better. Okay. Go downstairs. So, hang on. Yeah, that brings me down to the basement and whatnot. Still looking for Taurus. That's Denasi. And then, yeah, go up the other side. And this is... Right, there's Taurus. And this will be, right, back outside. So, okay. Your house is actually pretty big. It's 2 houses in one. Gotcha. So, okay. The advantage is, this guy is, you know, pretty much on his own. Yes, there's also another person here. No trouble. But, yeah. I feel like you, my friend, this is going to be, yeah, the best bet we've got to actually take someone out without anybody seeing it. But, okay, what we need to do is finish him off in 1 hit. Okay, so the best way we could do that would be, yeah, increasing our strength. So this first hit kills him. So he doesn't say, oh no, that really hurts. Everyone in my family, please come and help me. I'm being assassinated. That's important. So, activate Amulet of Mighty Blows. And I think we've got lucky there. I mean, that might have been like, yeah, 11. 11's pretty good. That's a solid amount. Now, go back over to Amulet of Shadows. Disappear. Get out of my giant warhammer. Step outside. Okay, make sure we're properly hidden. And now we just sneak up behind him. No. There we... No. It's fine. No. Stop it. Please, don't go and find friends. Don't go and find friends. Okay. Oh. He had himself some flipping fancy stuff here, including... Oh, my! That's got some value on it. Hang on, what on earth have you got, my friend? It's like a... Ooh, is that a glass dagger in green? It might be, you know. So, okay. There is, you know, angry music playing. But the question is, does everyone else in his family, like... know about this? Also, I should really, like, you know, hit the dispose of corpse button. That feels like a very good way of... also, John, maybe don't, like, get out the weapon that you just took off his corpse and whatnot. So, that goes away. Stand up. Step outside. I didn't see anybody yell anything about a bounty. So, possibly, yes, not being seen is good enough. Like, if he doesn't die in 1 hit, that doesn't blow it. Okay, I was just, you know, resting to get my magic back and whatnot, and... right, another dream, and... actually... do I have a dream every time that, you know, one of the weird agents of the 6th house speaks to me? Like, is that how that works? They, like, infect me or something, so the next time I rest, I then have a dream, and... could be. Once again, tall figure, golden mask, that's been mentioned before... but I can't understand. He smiles, he seems pleasant. When he reaches out to touch me, it terrifies me, and I try to escape but can't move. I try to cry out and can't make a sound. The figure keeps smiling and talking, but I feel sure he's trying to cast some sort of spell on me. When I wake up, I can't recall how it ended, so... okay. I'm still not really getting what these dreams are trying to tell me. Anyway, Eno, I'm back. Another person's dead. I feel like this time I did it better, however. You have claimed and executed the writ on Taurus Saren. Here is your payment, 500 gold. So, okay. These guys pay but honestly not as much as the Thieves Guild do. Like, if you want money, Thieves Guild is the way to go. And unfortunately, yes, that's not enough for promotion. Apparently, yes, both jobs need to be done before I'm ready to move up in the world. Okay, so it feels like, yes, I can't do much more for these guys until I've proven myself by basically, yes, heading over to wherever that chappie, the Ashlander, is. Though, as I say, the biggest problem is locating him. So, right, let's execute that plan I was talking about earlier. Operation Infiltrate the Telvanni. Because, yes, I just need to find somebody who's willing to put the bloody place where I can join the Telvanni on my map. From there, I've got instructions from which I can navigate to, yes, the chappie I need to kill. Here we go, just off the main plaza. The Lizard's Head, so okay. Everywhere else is not particularly, you know, welcoming to me. But, okay, I see, yeah, Argonians, I think you might be a Nord, my friend. So, okay. If there's anywhere I can, like, you know, have a conversation with someone that doesn't end in them yelling at me, it's gonna be here. Was literally just having a look-see round here to try and, like, you know, see who I could speak to. They've got an Argonian head mounted in the storage room. The head of Scourge. Okay, now that I don't approve of, actually. Okay, we've got someone who's willing to chat to me here, so... Hey there, Kipper, buy an old Reaver a jug of matst. I'll tell you a secret. Okay. So, if I get this guy some booze, he might be willing to, you know, tell me something. Is it the location of Sadrith Mora? Because if so, I will very happily buy you a drink for that, my friends. Hilariously, I think I need to, yes, bribe the bartender to actually do business with me. Amazing. Here we go, one portion of matst. Just one will do, I'm not buying in multiples or anything. Here you go, my friend. So, right, that cost me like a 10 gold. Whatever this is, it's probably going to be worthwhile, so such generosity should be repaid. You know the Nord once ruled this land, don't you? Back when those Dark Elves were squatting around campfires in Nyx-skins. Back in the First Age, when the sons of Harold Hanfree ruled the northern coast of Tamriel during the Skyrim conquests. Well, I bet you didn't know that Olmgerd the Outlaw, Harold's bastard, was buried as befits a Nord Lord's son, in his ship, in a tomb deep in the Mother Rock. You're right, I didn't know that, so, of course they buried Stormkiss with him. Stormkiss was his enchanted battle axe. And you see this old key, see what it says on it? Stormkiss. Here, take it. Healer says, Matst is killing me. I'm going home to Skyrim to die. You've got your life ahead of you. Go ahead and take it. Okay, that does sound pretty cool, but how precisely do we, like, locate it? Here we flipping go. They say they buried him at the bottom of an ancient Dunmer tomb. From the Skald's telling, the burial was on a long finger of land on the southeast coast of Vardenfell, on a small island close to the shore on the west coast of the peninsula. Figure it's somewhere on the stretch between the Daedric ruins at Zain Tiraris and Tel Brenora. Gods be with you, and thanks for the mats. So, okay. Potentially a very important super awesome mega artifact called Stormkiss buried at the bottom of a tomb. So, okay. A long finger of land, southeast coast of Vardenfell, though on the island close to shore. Right, find the long finger of land on the southeast coast, go down to the bottom, a small island to the west of it. Okay, that sounds maybe, you know, manageable. The problem is, yeah, the southeast coast has a whole bunch of tiny, sticky-outy peninsulas. Like, it could be that, it could be that. That's more south than southeast, to be honest. So, could be that there. So, okay. Not necessarily, yeah, that useful until I tracked down some of those locations he was just mentioning. But then again, Tel Brenora. Does the Tel in Tel Brenora mean Telvanni? Like this is a Telvanni town? Because if so, okay, this could be a good starting point, actually. You know, one other thing did just, like, occurred to me too, of course. I can literally see, over there, a silt strider and a boat by the entrance to Vivek, and, I mean, logically, Vivek's got to have, like, you know, decent travel links and whatnot. You see, it just struck me that up to this point, you know, I've been navigating by following the roads and looking for signposts and whatnot, and that's all fine, but, yeah. On this side of flipping Morrowind, it's all cocking islands. And roads don't go to islands, so there's not going to be signposts, so, okay. We might have to, yes, think about navigation a bit bloody differently here. And specifically, yes, I'm thinking about boats. Oh, there we go. The lad could take me to Eberneheart, just next door, Ode way over on the west coast, but far more importantly for me, I'd say, oh, go on then. For the first time ever, because I can't find anyone who's willing to give me directions to any of the towns on this side of Morrowind, I'm just gonna hop in a boat and go over to Telvanni. So, okay, where am I precisely though? Oh. Okay. So apparently I've reached the, yes, mushroomy side of Morrowind. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like this. Oh, yeah. To confirm, I'm down on an island, so I'm guessing, yes, I literally wouldn't be able to find a road and road signs to take me down in this bit of the world. So, okay. Okay. That's all fine. Just, yeah, have a bit of a poke around, because... Sorry, is Telvanni literally just that dock? Is this just like, you know... Oh, never mind. Hang on. Hang on. No. No, it's not. It's... I don't know, but I feel like something exciting's going on here. I have some advice I'd like to share with you, Outlander. Oh, that's ominous. She's got a lot of troops nearby to her right now. Stay out of things that don't concern you. This affair is between me and Tharana. I want no help, and I tolerate no interference, so... Right. I feel like I've officially reached Telvanni space, because at this point, yes, the locals have immediately started yelling at me about how I should stay out of their business because I'm a filthy outsider. Okay, but while we're in this bit of the world, yeah, basically in the southeast, if we're looking for a long peninsula that goes south, with a small island to the west of it, that's somewhere nearby Telvanni, then yeah, I feel like we're either talking about, well, that's not really a long fingery peninsula, is it? That one has got islands, but it's not so close to Telvanni. This has got to be, yeah, our prime target right here. Though before we start moseying in that direction... Oh, flip me. Hang on. Hang on. Is this town basically carved out of, like, a giant mushroom? You know what? Every day in everything that I learn, I am more and more satisfied with the idea that I want to join House Telvanni. So, right, a trader. You've got to be at least somewhat open to, like, you know, outsiders, right? Especially if you're selling a Telvanni Keflapot helm. Okay, I think we might have finally found something that I like the idea of more than, yes, the flipping Colovian fur helm. Oh, and according to the trader, right, Tharana is, yes, inside her tower. So I'm guessing she's the local ruler, and that person outside with all the soldiers... yeah, she would like to be the local mistress instead. Then we have got Balfell, far to the west across the bay. That's an old Daedric ruin. And then ships go to Eberneheart, Vivek, Molygamar, and Sadrith Mora. Okay, I now know how to make it to Sadrith Mora if I want to, but I feel like, you know, now I'm in the right bit of the world. Like, hopefully, bare minimum, I can find my own way if I'm lucky. Also, incredibly, so Tharana, the local mistress, there's literally no way to get to her aside from flying. So, the lower level's confusing, so you may as well start through the entrance to the upper tower. When you're inside, walk downstairs, left, then 2 doors, take either door, fly up the shaft, her chamber's in the centre, so... right, Telvanni society is so magic focused that if you can't levitate, you just don't get to meet the locals. Okay, and while I'm here, madam, I have a wild shard blade I need to dispose of. Now, it is very, very expensive, so as a result of that, I would be very happy to trade it for... oh yeah, a Kevlar pod helm. Now that feels like the sort of thing. And okay, because that leaves me, yes, taking a massive loss, I will take, yeah, light things, gems in particular, but... soul gems, presumably empty soul gems. That's not bad in terms of a trade. Like, you know, that's relatively light. You're still getting an amazing deal, mind, so, you know what? Sure. Clear around to no trouble. Oh, but yeah, you are definitely living inside a giant mushroom. And I am into that. That's kind of cool, actually, yes. So, okay, I'm not robbing you, okay? Me and you, we're fine, but more importantly, John. John. How are we feeling about it? Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. No, don't take that off. That's important. That's my armor. Oh, now this. This is perfect. The Colovian helm has finally been displaced. This is beautiful. Oh, I was literally just moseying up the mushroom and, right. Molimo of Cloudrest has just asked me to take out, yes, Trey Rayner Dallin. She's an annoyance, but the mistress won't let me leave the tower to take care of her. Don't be fooled by her thugs. The armor's impressive. There's not much inside it. Kill her, I'll pay you 1,000 gold. So, right. Telvanni society, it turns out, is, pretty vicious. You know, you just wander into town and straight away one person's like, hey, I'm about to do a murder, stay out of it. Someone else, hey, would you like to murder that person before they do the murder? Here's 1,000 gold for murder. That's actually more money for the murder than I'm getting paid to do murder by the Assassin's Guild. Like, okay, you guys are paying well. So, okay, you literally navigate around this town by, like, you know, just walking around this swirling path that takes you higher and higher up the flipping mushroom. And then occasionally you just go in. And then there's like... then there's a giant circle of eggs. And also apparently all the masks are sort of, yes, mollusky. And you're shimmering enchanted. Excuse me, I don't talk with people I don't like. Okay, so I feel like I'm not going to be able to, like, achieve too much here, though. These eggs? Why are there eggs here? Okay, I like all your helmets. Your helmets are great. Are you naturally unpleasant? Do you have to work at it? Because it seems you have a gift for making enemies. Okay, I might need to, like, come back here later. When I'm, like, you know, not actually... oh, blimey. Golden doors that lead me... right. A hole. So, I'm guessing I'm supposed to... levitate. You need levitate if you want to get anywhere in this particular environment. Got it. Fascinating. So, okay, just keep on keeping on right up to the top because, yes, the shopkeeper, who was more friendly than most, she was saying, lower tower is confusing to navigate. I agree. It appears to be, yes, mainly just... oh. Hang on. Hang on. Wasn't this lower tower, right? No, that's upper tower. Right, go into upper tower. Okay, I was already in upper tower. That was the egg thing. So, okay, from there, go up a bit, but eventually I need to literally fly. I can do this. Okay, I can kind of do this. I might be able to do this. First cocking time. So just levitate upwards. There we flipping go. So, okay, hang on. Are you like... Tharana, or whatever her name was. Oh, I think I'm kind of stuck on something. Hang on, just float over here for a second. Float over here. Hello! Literally won't speak to me, because they hate me so much. Do you have, like, any good books or anything? Okay, now I'm a bit higher. There we go. We're no longer, you know, glitching onto the thing, and... should we be putting hedgehogs on this? Why do you have a naked Khajiit here? That feels weird and wrong. Like, I know they've got fur, but this still feels like... indecent somehow. Oh, that's Tharana, obviously. With the naked Khajiit. I feel like I'm not on your side anymore. Like that. I don't like that. I'm just going to move the camera over here, actually. There we go. Now we can't see that anymore. What are you here for? Are you here to feed the spiders? Okay. So, right. Feels like she's not really going to be willing to speak to me much. Gotcha. Though, oh. Hang on. House Telvanni, funny sort of house with glowing blue crystals all over it. Did I ever tell you about when I was a little girl? I always liked going to the house. That's where everyone keeps their toys. Are you listening to me? You'd better be. Yes, that's better. No need to do that. I'd offer you something, but I'm all out of Kwama eggs. Right. Is it just me? Or is Thorana maybe a bit like bananas? And possibly not actually part of House Telvanni. That's what she is, but she's kind of forgotten, because she's got a bit bananas. Oh, this gets much, much worse. The, naked Khajiit. He's a slave. Right. There's a slave here. I'm not comfortable with any of this. Actually, like, is that a good book, by the way? Sorry, are you burning books for Thorana? Me and you are not going to be friends at this rate. Though, I think my levitation wore off and I didn't notice. Sorry, I just fell down a hole. This is all very embarrassing. Okay, so basically, in the tower, we've got, yes, a possibly insane wizard who lives in a giant mushroom, who has got a naked Khajiit slave in the room in which she's burning books for warmth. And she's instructed, yes, her vaguely Cthulhu-themed guards to hire someone to assassinate a challenger outside, but the challenger in question has got, you know, 5 relatively well-armed guards standing right next to her as protection.
What, Enwa?
I've decided I'm just not going to get involved with this. Like, this is not why I'm here, and I feel like it would end very badly for me if I tried. Okay, do not forget why we came here. I want to head northwards. In particular, yes, this spur of land right here, because I suspect that mysterious tomb that was mentioned is one of these. But to verify it, I would need to, yes, locate those ruins that were mentioned to me. Here we go, the Daedric ruins of Zain Tiraris. Now I know what Daedric ruins look like, so all I need to do is, yeah, if I could find them, then look for an island to the west. This will be how I verify I'm on the right, you know, peninsula. But okay, we're also about to learn a lot about how we navigate in this bit of the world, because I suspect, given, yeah, just a mosey over here for a second. Okay, the number of islands, the amount of water, etc., etc. Yeah, water walking's going to be bloody useful. So yeah, if we go in this direction, I can see, you know, there's a bit of trouble going on. That's absolutely fine. Just go over to my water walking, please. Have an hour's rest, just so I get my lovely stamina back. Get a hammer out, because, oh. Are you guys going to be, you know, nastier than the cliff racers I've seen previously? Because you might be like, you know, elite, super, also mega cliff racers who live in this nasty bit of, you know, Morrowind and whatnot. And I feel like there's a few of them. They're starting to gather. Hello, hi. Just get a bit closer. Just a little bit closer, please, lad. A little bit. Never mind. Okay, they're normal cliff racers. That's fine. That means we can deal with them. That's good news. So, okay, by the looks of it, yes, I should now be looking at the long finger-shaped peninsula near to Tel Branora. Which means, yeah, it's not you. You're the main island with Tel Branora. Any of these islands, it could be, yeah, the site of the burial mound we're after. So, I mean, architecture-wise, if it looks like, you know, a normal burial mound, then I know what those look like, though in this bit of the world, they might look different, I'm not sure. Anyway, have a quick rest to get your magic back, because, yeah, I feel like we're going to be needing a lot of that. So, right, hop over the water, just in case there's nasty things in aforementioned water. Let's get up top, because, yeah, what we're looking for in a perfect world is the ruins of Zain Tiraris, I believe it was. Though, okay, might struggle a tiny bit to get up here, potentially. You know what, John? John. No. No, you're not. You know why? Because you can cooking fly. So you know what? Screw you, unscalable cliffs. Seriously, I've completely fallen in love with Alteration. Alteration is just the best. It's cooking hilarious. So, okay. From up here, what is that? I don't know what that is. I don't like it. And I don't trust it. And now I'm down on the ground, so... Hello! Are you... Oh. Is that like a big beetle? Okay, it's small. It's small, but it's also surprisingly... Never mind. It's a disease. Right, you're a shulk. Gotcha. Lovely. So, okay. Now we're up here. Yeah. I see you coming in, buddy. No trouble. No trouble at all. Here we flipping go. I'm seeing a yeah. Over there, due north of me. That, if I'm reading it correctly, would appear to be, yeah, a Daedric shrine. That texture on the purple walls. And hello there, random scamp. No trouble. No trouble whatsoever, okay? Oh, gosh darn it, I've also contracted yellow tech as a result of, yes, fighting something. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Hang on. I can fix that. Alright, I'm good at magic and whatnot, so just, you know, rest an hour. Apparently there's enemies nearby. Don't bother resting an hour. I think I'm now fine. Okay, restoration. I do enjoy restoration. So, what the cock are you guys? Hello! Are you clan fears or something? And oh dear, this is. Okay, this could be a problem. Just try and see if we can, like, you know, get them stuck on the corner. Hello, I've not seen you before. We're getting into nastier stuff here. And, yeah, I thought so. Clan fears. Just like in Oblivion. And not just those guys. We've also got... Hello there, good sir. Right, he's just a random wandering barbarian. Lovely to meet you, sir. Now, is this... Is he... No, he's not attacking me. Just a random scamp behind him. Honestly, I feel like you're not a very good barbarian. A good barbarian would have been a well up for that fight. Now, okay. We've got ourselves a destination, though. Hello? Are we... Did he just... Oh, what did you just summon? What did you just... No. Get out. I've decided I don't want to mess with that guy. I don't know what he just summoned, but it was nasty. Like, a bare minimum, maybe, like, I don't know, be full health before you even give that a go. And put a coward save down. Coward saves are good. So, okay, that's got rid of his... Oh, hang on. I kind of accidentally despawned his summon. I didn't mean to. That was a mistake, but okay, he's got, like, proper glass weaponry on him. I didn't mean to cheese you by, like, you know, running outside to get rid of your summon. That was, like, a mistake, though. Blimey, that's a good sword. Though disposing of valuable stuff is a bit on the difficult side, it must be said. Now, did you have any friends? Or... You definitely have a friend, and he's definitely fancy too. Hello! No trouble! No trouble! Okay, I say no trouble. Just no. Please fall over. Oh! I've leveled up, but I didn't mean to... Uh-oh. You know what? Never mind. You guys can keep your shrine. It's fine. I feel like this guy was supposed to be the lookout, and he's doing a very, very bad job of it. So, okay. Let's not worry about that. Let's instead focus on the fact that, yes, we now know where you are, and we know where you are. And that means an island to the west. Hang on, make sure we get the exact wording right here. So, hang on. Somewhere on the stretch between the Daedric ruins, yep, we're there right now, Telbranora, western side of the peninsula. And I'm pretty sure he did say island, though it's not marked here. But yeah, that would suggest it's basically, yes, going to be one of these islands around here. So if I keep going in a straight line, there we go. That over there, that I think is island number 1, you could reasonably claim was like jutting out to the west of this peninsula on the stretch of land we're supposed to be on. We can't go any further north, and there's more flipping ruins, by the way. Though, yes, I suspect this bit of the world might be a bit nastier than what I've seen so far. So, wish you could zoom in a bit here. This is a bit tricky. So, okay. Go in this direction. These islands feel, yes, I know you're coming in, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not immediately seeing much of the way of tombs, and I know what I'm looking for architectural-wise, so Yeah, just skirt around the outside of these guys. Make sure we've not missed anything, though. Oh. Okay, that is Dwemer. John, do not get distracted. You're searching for, like, you know, a legendary tomb, something dying gnawed in a pub. Okay, and now, yeah, we just keep on going, island to island, looking for that distinctive kind of sandy arch that indicates a tomb. Oh, hang on. I think we might have found just the thing, in fact. This looks about right. So, okay, just no trouble, Mr. Netch. No flipping trouble. Trouble with you, though, apparently, Mr. Crab, because you're the one who started that, but not me and Netch. Netch appears to be cool. So, okay. Whole bunch of flowers and Marvani Ancestral Tomb. Now, hang on. Did the lad actually say what the tomb was called? No. He just said burial somewhere. But this is a tomb in the right bit of the world, so alright, prepare for... Hello. You're a bone walker, aren't you? Yes, bone walker, so no. No. None of that, please. None of that. Also, hang on, just keep dying. Keep dying. There we go. Sorry, just flipping leveled up there. Just step outside, bank that level up if you'd be so kind. There we go, a level 9, and okay. We must have just hit strength 4, so maybe that's 8 in strength right there. So that's good. Personality, and then, okay. Speed is 3. Willpower and intelligence would be only 2. I guess I'll take speed. It's a little bit of an underwhelming level, but yeah, personality needed to go up. For the simple reason, yeah, factions were going to start refusing to promote me if I actually, you know, didn't boost my personality a bit. Okay, John, I feel like we're going up against, you know, nasty tough stuff here. Get the real cocky gear ready to go. Alright, get your shield on, etc, etc. Proper bound weapons. Hello there, Mr. Skeleton. You could just go down, actually. And yes, if you'd like to try and hit me, I'm happy to block that. Beautiful. Potion of Detect Key. Very weirdly specific there. Fine. Also, right. I'm guessing you were, what were they called? The Buoyant Armigers, or whatever. So, keep on keeping on it. Hello there, my friend. Oh, you're a greater bone walker. Okay, not too tough, but yeah. I think we're definitely dealing with nastier enemies in this bit of the world. Hello there, Mr. Skeleton. No trouble. When I say no trouble, I'm about to, like, you know, try and whack you a bit and whatnot. But okay. Medadric-bound weaponry. That's doing the job for the minute. And yeah, fortify strength and endurance on a ring. That's kind of okay. May as well take that to make sure we're looting everything. Damage personality on touch. Honestly, I'm not sure what the advantage of that would be, given, yeah. Why would I, like, bother doing that to someone I was fighting? But maybe that'll, like, you know, become... Oh, blimey. 18. And trapped. Right, well, trapping I can't magic away, but I could do other things. Right, just to begin operation doing probing and whatnot. Right, you're safe. And that was nice and easy, blimey. Okay. Now, what I've got, of course, is, yes, the ability to crack open doors via magic, but only up to a certain level. So you, yeah, absolutely. No trouble, though, John. Maybe an actual warhammer, just in case. Imperial Silver Helm. You know what? Does sound kind of badass, I'll take that. Then Fortified Agility. Not bad. Not bad at all. That is Common Amulet. Take myself 1 Water Walking. Honestly, there's not even any point taking that. I'd do that for myself anyway. And yeah, weight to value ratio isn't even that good. But I've got to think. The real treasure is back here. Now, I do have scrolls that I could use to crack this open. But I wouldn't mind, bare minimum, at least giving a go to using, yes, my decent lockpicks. I've got some decent lockpicks, right? I mean, I've got like 5 journeyman lockpicks right here. So, too complex. Right. So if I want to open this, I've basically got no option but to, well, I've got a master lockpick. Is that, no, not even that's allowed. Okay. You know what? this here, John, this is why you carry and pick up scrolls. So, alright, basically, screw you. I can, in fact, open this door anyway. Alright, my Lord friend. Let's see if yeah, sure. John, you literally had a rusty key that he gave you. Could I have just opened that door anyway? Because he gave me the right key, though. What the cock is... Right. I seem to have walked into a second tomb that was under the tomb with, like, slightly nastier skeletons in it. Is this a maze? Is there a cocking maze here? Is that what's going on right now? Also, John, maybe just deal with this guy before your weapon, like, despawns or whatnot. Okay, you were easier to deal with. Good. Also, no, this is very, very, very bad indeed. Okay, John, excuse me. Come back here. Come back here. You've got a weapon now. There we go. Screw you. Okay. I feel like this is, in fact, yes, like a bit of a maze. And I feel like I've got a good solution to that. Activate levitating. Gosh darn it, do not fail, John. You need to, like, you know, not fluff this up here. So, right. Now, where precisely are we going? And also, yes, how do we... Oh, hang on. Can we just fly up top here? This is good. This feels good right here. Just to fly up to the top of the room. Yep, stay up top here. Bare minimum. This is... hang on. Where's what we're actually looking for? Hang on. Hang on. I think I found precisely what we're looking for. John! Bloody hell. Ow. Okay. In we go. You had the rusty old key. Oh my. I have found an ancient awesome burial mound or something. And blimey, the lad is just swimming in interesting stuff. So, a dragon scale tower shield. Medium. That might actually be pretty bloody good. Ebony armor. Imperial dragon scale cuirass. Then we've got dragon scale helmet. This is all medium. This is actually potentially, you know, relevant to me. Then we've got, yeah, ebony braces, which are heavy. And there's Storm Kiss, which unfortunately is, yes, an axe, which is distinct from blunt. So, yeah. For me, that's not actually that interesting. In fact, if anything, it's probably the one thing I ought to leave behind. For the simple reason that, yeah, I don't really want to, like, use it. And, enchantments don't always make things, better. How's your sword, by the way? Okay, that's pretty basic. That's not anything too dramatic. Ancient brandy, though, which, oh. Okay, it basically just, yes, has gone very bad. But it's very valuable to collectors. Collectors like it. That's kind of nice. We've also got, oh, blimey, this guy is... Well, this is some bloody good loot. Okay, if we can take Storm Kiss, we will, together with, yeah, the bracers, need to untrap the McGibbles quickly. Though, unfortunately, yes, one of the chests I just cannot open. That is too strong, and I don't have the key on this occasion. Just a tiny bit of money, nothing too dramatic, but... How did money just make me over-encumbered? That does not make sense. Okay, this is a big one, however, because this here, this is, you know, a medium helmet that I might be willing to wear, because... I'm gonna be honest, I don't love it. Hang on, let's just give a good look-see at that. I mean, it's not terrible, but I feel like I can't wear that over my new Telvanni Keflapod hordes. And despite looking as badass as anything, yeah, this shield is significantly behind the Indoril shield, which I do feel bad about because, yeah, that shield looks really bloody badass. Now, the ebony bracers are superior to, yeah, the Orcish. And hang on, these weigh 4.4 to 10. That is a lot. And it's not much between them, to be honest. We're talking, yeah, armor 44 versus, hang on, yeah, armor 41. Because I'm much better at medium armor. So, probably best we, yeah, just sell these when the opportunity presents itself, given they're worth a lot of money. And yeah, the dragon scale chest piece, I'm not loving that. I definitely prefer my orcish, almost kind of like, I don't know, looks kind of samurai-ish to me when you put all the pieces together. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but yeah. I think we'll keep the existing loadout, but this is a lot of money. And I will keep this helmet because if I really do need to max out my armor, like, you know, really go into serious mode and not just wear the delightful squid hood, then yeah, that might be of use. And we might not be done down here either, actually, because just dealing with, you know, the local wildlife and whatnot. Yeah, the actual underwater bit of this cave goes down a fair way too with, oh my, raw ebony. Now, whether I can actually, like, take any of this, I can't take any of this. And also, I've immediately started drowning, so, right, well, this cave's just a bloody treasure trove, isn't it? Okay, I could take some, but not all, of the raw ebony. So, okay, John, you cannot take anything else. Just leave, okay? You're done with this cave. It's been a good cave, and now you're done with it. Still, as we emerge back into the daylight along what is, yes, apparently, Azura's coast, I think we've learnt a valuable lesson, which is, okay. In this bit of the world, yes, there are some mighty rewards to claim, but on top of that, okay. The dangers are accordingly greater as well. We have seen, yes, some very tough foes in that nearby Daedric Shrine, and greater Bone Walkers and Clan Fears are starting to make their appearances as well, but I can't deny, all of that danger is definitely not going to stop me probably immediately beelining towards that Dwemer ruin. I could see a Dwemer ruin in the distance, that's the outline of one, dead ahead of me, and bloody hell, I suspect we're going to be going there next time. And on top of that, yes, now that we've made it to Tel Branora, okay, the boat there said it could take us to Sadrith Mora. Now that, to me, suggests, yeah, given we couldn't get a boat there from Vivek, it's presumably one of the larger islands around the coast, so, okay. I'm going to, you know, bare minimum, do a little bit of exploring around this bit of the world. See if I can make my way to Sadrith Mora, because if that's a big deal, one reasonably assumes, well, actually, John, this island here has got markings on it. It's the biggest island. And it looks like it's got something marked on it, suggesting, okay, I think we might have, yes, a lead we want to follow up on there. So, alright, the journey has begun that will lead us to not just another target, but also House Telvanni, and the more I learn about them, the more I want to flippy join them. So join me next time as the journey continues. Hopefully, you're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Morrowind. Thank you very much, and goodbye. So okay, I've been outwitted by a butterfly, and beaten up by a fish.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
I didn't steal anything! I'm sorry, I touched the shoes while I was shoe shopping! Okay, I feel like I may have just, walked in on something. What about this person? Can we torture this person?